my gorgeous people, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we got some new drama brewing between Kailyn Lowry from Teen Mom 2 and baby daddy / ex Chris Lopez. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This is not new news. These two are always in the media for something. But this time, MTV and Teen Mom 2 productions seem to be getting dragged in the mix. Apparently, there is a good possibility that we're going to see Mr. Baby Daddy Chris here in this season of Teen Mom 2, and Chris is in fits about it. He is not having it. Chris actually did a Q&A over on his Instagram stories a few days ago, and one of his fans actually asked him if there was a possibility that we could see him in the new season of Teen Mom 2. He responded with saying that you shouldn't see him in the new season, but if we do, that's something he's working on. And as you can see, he's got a little lawyer emoji down there, basically insinuating that if MTV and Teen Mom productions do show his face in the new season, he's going to get his lawyer involved. Y'all already know Kailyn did not waste any time responding to this over on her own Instagram stories. And this is what she had to say.
My kids are not in the room, and I wanted to get on here to address a couple things. Number one, as you guys know, the Teen Mom 2 new season is coming out tomorrow, May 4th. It's a Tuesday. And I heard some rumors that there is someone who was not blurred out and is like upset about it and potentially gonna see what they can do about it. And I just want to address that because it's absolutely crazy. So MTV is a huge company. They know what they're doing. They know what they can and can't do. They know when they should or shouldn't blur someone's face out. And furthermore, I just feel like when you have an opportunity that is presented to you and you decline, but then you turn around and you do other things like podcasting or like have an Instagram with 100,000 followers and things like that, you're not really trying to stay out of the public eye. You're really not. So to then turn around and say you're going to like try to do something about your face not being blurred when it's not really a secret in the first place is kind of ridiculous. So I just want to say all those things are not true. And again, like MTV knows what they're doing. They're a huge company. So any rumors that come from that, not true. And Instagram cut me off because I talk too much, as always. I don't have Twitter anymore, but I will try to get on here and maybe do a Q&A either before the premiere or after the premiere, whatever you guys are thinking. But definitely tune in. I posted the trailer on my story or on my feed, so you guys can go check it out. I definitely think that this is going to be a good season. Lots of growth, lots of podcasting for me. And they definitely, I think they touch on like my home build and stuff like that. So I'm super excited.
So as you just seen, Kailyn does not seem to be that bothered or concerned about any of this. She did make a really good point when she said, you know, Chris does have a fan base over on Instagram. He has over 100,000 subscribers, and in the big scheme of things, that makes you a public figure. Anything over 100,000 subscribers titles you as a public figure, and unfortunately, public figures are not off limits for any topic, any platform. People can talk about them, and there's not a great deal that they can really do about it. So if he was to try to get his lawyer involved in the situation or anything like that, honestly, in my opinion, he's just going to be wasting a lot of money on nothing because there's not even an argument here, really. And to be quite honest with you guys, the only way he would have an argument here is if productions had defamed him in some way. I think that, in my opinion, you guys, I think that may be what he's trying to say because, you know, publicly, Kailyn has talked about the things that this dude has done to her, and it has been something that has been public knowledge, but that is not on productions, mister. That is on you. And if you have an issue with what is known publicly about you and the things that you have done, then maybe you need to look in the mirror at your own reflection and work on yourself. That ain't got nothing to do with production, honey. That's all you. With all of that being said, you guys, I will say, in my personal opinion, Chris does strike me as the type of person who would, you know, really go through with this and have his lawyers involved. I don't think anything would come of it other than putting Kailyn through a lot of stress and a lot of heartache and pain, which he's already done like 1,000 times now. We have seen this happen a lot where he drags and pulls her through the dirt. And I get it. She loves him. That's her baby daddy. But it is heartbreaking as someone who enjoys watching the show and really likes Kel to see her go through as much as she has with this man. Like I said, though, I think what it pretty much boils down to is old boy here just does not like the way that he is perceived on the internet. And that ain't nobody's fault but his own. He needs to take accountability for the things that he has done. And if he doesn't want to be known as that person, he needs to learn from his mistakes and work on himself. Of course, I want to know what you guys think. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you believe that Chris has a right to be upset if they show his face in this new season? Or do you think he's making mountains out of molehills and that he just needs to take accountability and grow the F up? Also, if you want to stay in the loop with everything going on in the drama world, please consider hitting the subscribe button and tapping the bell for post notifications. That way you are notified every single time I upload. I appreciate you guys too. The moon and stars. And until the next time, guys, mwah, bye.